10,
9, 8,
7,
6,
3,
2,
1.
0.
First elimination.
Man, what is up, Dash League? Everybody doing all right this fine afternoon? What is up, Dash League? Got a full lineup for today. Got Limbo, waiting on one person, but so far got Kraken, J-Reg, Spud, and Not Juice. And full team for Hush, got Johnny's Joestar, Con, Calamity, Humble Troubles, Speed. I just gotta mention that Calamity, being a relatively new member to Dash League, has made a name for himself being an absolute cornerstone for Hush. And obviously Con, you know, he's a very, very solid player, and Humble Troubles as well. Another very solid, all-around great player, and Speed as well. So I mean, we've got a great set of players here on both teams that are, you know, obviously showing up to put in their 100% and get down to business. So also, I gotta make sure, how does the music and the game sounds and everything seem all right? Nothing too loud, nothing too quiet. What's up, Satan Slayer? What's up, Jonte? And Malakia. I just gotta mention that just recently Dashley got 1,000 subscribers. So let's keep pumping up those numbers because those are rookie numbers. Yeah, I may have to see about announcer volume. I mean, if you're watching the stream and playing at the same time, then, well, got a lot of multitasking going on. Looks like everybody's starting to talk it over and maybe get some strat talk going on. Got a full lineup for everybody. Flat Dragon coming in for Limbo. So nice dance moves there. Sorry, man, you can't control me. I know, I'm sorry. I gotta give a shout out. I forgot. I need to give a shout out to one of the members of Limbo, Jay Retch. He is a very good caster and commentator that has been picking up a few this week. So shout out to him for making sure that everybody gets their game put up on the live screen. So appreciate you, Jay Retch. Hey, what's up, QuestX? It looks like we are about to get this party started. Dancing. Everybody start to gather in the middle. Hush will be going on payload first. I think we've got a ton of Volcano playing coming in the future, so it's not going away anytime soon. Although it's a very, very fun map to watch. There's just a lot going on. Oh man, we got a fight going on here. Break it up, guys. Break it up. Gotta keep it civil in here. Oh, looks like lost one member of Limbo. Still waiting to go in. We're almost at that 15-minute mark, so they better hurry up. And Flat Dragon's back. I think we are off soon, very soon, maybe. Yeah, that is the start of the timer.
Prepare to start.
Get you a little payload action in the corner. Red side. We got Limbo Spud grabbing
Match
shotguns.
starts in 3, 2,
Several
1.
members moving in the bottom of house.
First elimination.
Joni's Dosar gets the first pick on Spud. Two members of Hush in house right now. Spud gets a good kill on Cart there on Humble Trumbles. Con moving in. Cart moving forward steadily. Not Juice gets a good pick there on Con. Juice moving forward. Gets a good pick there on Speed. Knocking Cart down, making sure it's not able to move. Still staying in bottom of the house right now. Finally gets taken out by Con. Con moving forward into shield room. Takes out J-Retch on his way. Cart is slowly moving, making decent time. Probably a little bit behind where they would want to be on the bottom of this hill. Con gets a good pick there on Not Juice. Taken out by Kraken with rockets. He's taken out by Johnny's Joestar. He's taken out by J-Retch. J-Retch gets a great pick there on Humble Troubles. Taken out by Speed though. Kraken gets a good pick there on Speed. And so far, Limbo's doing a great job of making sure that Cart isn't able to move his forward as quickly as Hush wants. But nonetheless, is moving very, very slowly. Johnny's Joestar finally taken out by Spud. He's chilling up on the health, moving into shield room. Taken out by Humble Troubles though with some shots. J-Retch takes out Humble Troubles finally. Taken out by Jonius Joestar. Although I should just say Joni, it's a little bit easier. Najis moves into top of the health right there to get some good picks there on Cart. Taken out by Con though. Cart moving forward. Almost 30% with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left. Ideally, you would probably want to be at this mark by 3 minutes, but still, quite a lot of time to get to that checkpoint, but getting ready to hit that corner right there where it's very tough to mitigate the rockets and just like that, Flat Dragon with rockets. Doing a pretty good job at dancing around and getting some great picks. Speed on Cart. And Hush is doing a great job at making sure that Limbo isn't able to stay on Cart to make sure it doesn't move very long. So, and that is checkpoint for Hush. Pretty good time so far. Very impressed. This team, although Spud runs into Cart by accident. And Hush is doing a good job at making sure that Cart's moving very forward quickly. Joni's Joestar gets a good pick there. Just totally misses the Limbo player that runs right next to him. Taken out by Spud from behind though. Spud moving in. Taken out by Calamity though. Taken out by Not Juice. Humble Trouble's doing a great job of staying alive on Cart right now. I mean, fantastic work on, utilizing that sprint strafing and crouch right from shield. Great backdash by Speed. Wow. Hush is doing a pretty good job at moving forward and taking over Tri-Dash. Taken out by Not Juice though. We'll move over to Flat Dragon and see what's up with him. Moving into Tri-Dash. Taken out by Calamity though. Gets another pick on a couple members of Limbo. Joni is moving forward. Taken out by Not Juice. And Cart's still moving forward. Hush doing a great job at utilizing the time here and getting forward and making sure that Limbo isn't able to get any players behind him. So, fantastic work there. J-Rich hanging around Cart right now. Doing a good job. Humble Troubles. Good pick there on Flat Dragon. Taken out by Spud, though, was taken out by the Con. And so far, Cart has been kind of stuck in this little turn. I don't think members of Hush are pushing up enough to make sure that Limbo isn't able to hang around Cart and hit all those sight lines where, you know, if you hit main rail and go into Cart, you're just gonna get taken out from side to side. So far, Calamity hopping on Cart would be a good idea to take out these rockets. This Flat Dragon right now is doing a good job at putting lots of pressure on. J-Rex takes out Speed, who hops on Cart very momentarily. And Cart's still moving forward. I'm surprised that Limbo wasn't stopping him. But Speed doing a good job at staying alive for a while to get some solid groundwork. Con waiting back for somebody to chase him, I think. Oh, taken out by J-Rich. Once again, rockets are up from Flat Dragon, I would assume. Humble Troubles gets a good pick there, but taken out by Not Juice though. Not Juice takes out Speed, trying to move into health. Con takes out Not Juice. Con gets another good pick there on Flat Dragon. And 2 minutes and 30 seconds, 88%. Hush doing a very good job at making some good progress here. Although Flat Dragon finally is hopping on Cart and make sure that it isn't able to move forward, so. Cart moving steadily. Humble Trouble's doing a great job at staying alive. Gets 2 picks before he's taken out. I told you, this shows you the quality of this guy. I mean, he's a super solid player. Oh, great pick on Flat Dragon though. Finally taken out by Not Juice though. Con gets the pick there on Not Juice. Moving in through Tri-Dash. Takes out Flat Dragon though. Card at 93%. Hush finally grouping up. A minute to hit that 100% mark. So we'll see if Hush groups up and is able to take out these members of Limbo that are being the thorn in their side and making sure that Cart isn't able to move forward. Speed finally hopping on Cart finally. Humble Troubles kills himself somehow. I'm not sure how, but I think he shocked himself. Card at 95% with 20 seconds to go. We'll see if Hush is able to get forward here. Humble Trouble's hanging out by Flat Dragon though.
10.
And
9,
Limbo doing a good
8,
job at holding
7,
Hush here.
6, 5,
See if they can get the
4,
overtime.
3.
It doesn't look like it. There's not enough members of Hush forward.
Time's up. Red team
And
wins.
Limbo is able to hold Hush back from that 100% mark. Although Hush making very, very good progress here. So we'll see.
Switching
We'll see how they
sides.
respond to this. Moving on to red side.
Prepare to start.
We'll take a look at Humble Troubles again. Waiting for rockets. I gotta say, this guy is a fantastic rocket player. So we'll see see how Limbo is able to mitigate just what kind of nuisance this guy can
Match
be.
starts in 3, 2,
Waiting in the bottom of shield.
1. Go. First elimination.
Gets a good pick there on Not Juice on Cart. And once again, Humble Troubles is doing a crazy good job at moving in here. We'll take a look at speed. Finally taken out by Flat Dragon. Trying to move in. Limbo making pretty decent progress. I think just a few minutes ahead of where Hush was. Got two members up. Speed takes out Kraken. Taken out by Limbo, or takes out Limbo Stud. Speed showing the meaning behind his name, dashing around these players and moving very, very quickly. Although Kraken on Cart gets taken out by Speed though. Limbo's doing a good job at double stacking Cart here, making very good progress. I think we got Humble Troubles on rockets right now, and seeing that corner that is getting pelted by explosives. So far, we got Speed on rockets. Taken out by Not Juice though. Oh, good pick there by Calamity on Not Juice, trying to take out rockets. Calamity moves in to get health. Taken out by J-Wretch. Limbo's ahead of Hush when they are at this point on SMG Bridge by just, I think, about 30 seconds. Is that what that is? Humble Troubles gets a good pick there, defending himself. Kraken moving forward, trying to take out these members of Hush. And Cart moving forward again. Johnny's Joestar gets the... loses the 1v1. Calamity doing a good job at taking out whoever was on guard. Humble Trumbles again up with rockets. Just putting a lot of pressure on Limbo to get forward here. Oh, good job there by Humble Troubles taking out Flat Dragon, who's desperately trying to stay alive. A minute and 45 seconds. I don't think we'll see a pre-check here, but it is certainly within the realm of possibility. So we'll find out here. An interesting sideline here by Humble Troubles. And doing a good job at making sure that Cart isn't able to stay alive. We'll move away from the rocket POV and take a look at speed. Cart moving forward again. Minute to get to that checkpoint.
1 minute remaining.
And we'll see if Hush is able to get the pre-check here. I don't think it's likely. Well, maybe.
Checkpoint.
Oh, there it is. Checkpoint for Limbo. Great last-minute push. A great effort also by Hush trying to make sure they could stop him, but Cart moving forward ever so slowly. Calamity pushing forward into their base. Moving into bottom of shield, obviously get behind them. Limbo double stacking Cart for just a little bit. Calamity taken out by Spud, who is on Cart right now. Humble Troubles takes out not Juice, but kills himself in the process. And I just gotta say, I mean, Humble Troubles and Khan have been showing up to obviously play. Just taking a look at those kills and the stats there. So Humble Troubles taken out by Spud. And a nice little sweet exchange there. Spud moving forward. I probably don't have hit markers on. Johnny's Joestar takes out Flat Dragon in Shotgun Room, moves into health. Limbo has been stuck here at this point for a while now. We'll see if they're able to get forward here. Speed gets a good pick there on Kraken. Another good pick on Flat Dragon. Another good pick on Spud. believe that was a 5K for Spud, although he's still alive. Wow. Another good pick there on Flat Dragon. Speed is just popping off here. Oh my gosh, takes out Not Juice. Still alive. Oh, finally taken out by Spud though. Wow, that was crazy. That is one for the highlights for sure. Cart moving forward, finally. Only 2 minutes to get to that 95% mark to beat Hush in this payload. But Limbo's gonna have to get a lot of lead work here if they really want to make it. They are getting ready to hit the point where most teams get pushed back just because of that overwhelming pressure from all these sight lines. Spud gets a good pick there on Speed. Gets another kill on Calamity. Finally taken out by Khan though. Khan takes out Flat Dragon, but Flat Dragon returns the favor. Only a minute to get to that 95% mark. It's going to be very tough to get there. Hush doing a great job at holding Limbo back here. Jonius Joestar dancing around, finally taken out by Kraken though. 2 members of Limbo moving into Tri-Dash. Calamity takes out Kraken. Limbo really needs to get moving forward here. Only 50 seconds to get to that 95% mark. Gonna be tough to do it because got 2 members of Hush doing a great job at moving forward and stopping Limbo, from moving forward here. So we're down to 30 seconds. It's looking unlikely that they're going to be able to get to this mark, but certainly within, once again, the realm of possibility. Spud gets a good pick there on Jonius Joestar. Taken out by Khan though.
10, 9,
only 10 seconds. I don't think they're gonna get to it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time.
And that is
Red
Hush
team wins.
taking the payload. Good job there. Take a look at these scores here. We've got Khan on top for Hush. 9,200 points, 94 kills, 48 deaths. And we have Spud on top for Limbo. 66 kills, 73 deaths, 7,900 score. Overall, great job by Hush. Absolutely dominating this red side, even though they were only able to get to 95% on the payload. So, great job by both teams here. I mean, this was a crazy good match. So gotta love this kind of stuff. This is what we watch Dash League for. I'm gonna mess with something real quick because let's see. Oh, there we go. Hit markers. That's what we needed. Gotta give a shout out to Hog Rider for bringing that to my attention. I was wondering why I couldn't hear the hit markers. So. You were very right, QuestX. Both teams crossing the 86% mark. It's a very, very good match. And it's not totally surprising. I could see, I saw from the beginning that this was going to be a very, very good quality game here on Dash League. So, and it looks like we've got Shock White moving in, swapping for, I believe it was Calamity. And Khan will probably come back for this domination, I would think. But so far, all right.
first elimination.
Sorry about that. I am back. Was just getting some things settled. Trying to see if I can get a guest speaker in here, but we'll find out. QuestX, if you're listening, you will hop in. Just let me know. Otherwise, you'll be stuck with my lovely voice. And so far, I believe we've got Hog Rider subbing in for Limbo and Shockwhite subbing in for Hush. A couple of good, very solid players. So. Ah, perfect, yes. Welcome in our guest speaker. What is up, Mr. QuestX? There we go. Hold on a second, I gotta turn you up.
What are your predictions for 7? What match we next?
Man, I think it'd be interesting to see. I'm not too sure. I think it'd go either way. We've seen Hush before and quite a few other games able to.
Match starts.
It looks like we were off.
Oh,
2,
Volcano. Exciting.
1, go.
We all love. Oh, you muted on Discord?
Red takes B. Blue takes B.
Yeah, I think
Red takes
I'm on
B.
push to talk by accident.
Red
Let me
team
fix something.
scores 3,
You talk.
2,
Sure, can
1.
you? Oh, is this me an early point there? Hush
team
pulled up the first
wins
point.
this
This
round.
takes Mr. Setup. This just started making 2 opponents space. And holding that, Limbo players, other than dead, the last one was just not able to make it to a button in time. Very
Match
fast, what,
starts
40
in
second, 30 point there
2,
for Hush.
1.
Catching Limbo off
Go.
guard. Let's see if Limbo's able to adjust very quickly there.
Blue
Stop
takes
that.
C. Red takes B.
It's a B here. Things are underneath now.
Red takes A.
Limbo players go down. Control is in favor of.
Red team scores. Counter.
Oh, Joe is
Red
finding a
team
player on the right team.
scores. 3
Okay, so it's another
counter.
countdown.
Red counter.
At the button. There's only one
Red
player
team
now. This
scores.
next countdown is looking
3,
really dangerous for
2,
Limbo.
1.
They
Red
will not
team
find the button.
wins this
Second point
round.
going to Hush. This could be a quick one if Limbo is not able to drastically change things and really lock this down. Jonas has been effective, has not died yet in the rollout of moving through B and then to the opponent's base. You see several players on Hush's side haven't died yet. So Limbo just struggling to get a footing here.
Red
Dying in
takes
these
A.
openers.
First elimination.
And launched again. Jonas opting to do tried and true.
Blue takes C.
We're seeing there's a little bit of adjustments here from Limbo. Some players now over at their button. Trying to counter Jonas, they are successful. They're able to weather out that initial opener, it appears. Still no control whatsoever at B, but they have fended off and gotten control of their base, and they do have a player over in the opponent's base. Now an opportunity here for Limbo to score if they can take control of B. And Hush players working their way back. Standings. Here's a countdown. No fruit though.
Red takes B. Red takes
Con
B.
looking for another opportunity to get in, gets one pick, but we'll go down to J-Rex. J-Rex now listening and looking to see if they see anyone else. There's a countdown here for Limbo. It will go down.
Red takes
Humble Troubles
B.
gets a double there with a rocket. J-Rex here, continuing to police his base. You can see a mass of blue players here, meet a mass of red players over at the B button.
Blue countered. Blue team.
And the countdown here for Limbo will force players to buttons.
Countered.
Jonius fighting two. Oh, it's a 2v2. Con comes in from the backside of B there. Drops one. Keeps forcing a countdown here. So J-Rex receives has to moving in. Sorry, has to keep moving in. Low, looking for some resources.
Blue team scores.
Shock White will find him.
Countered.
Counters for the team.
Red takes B.
Hush now occupying all three buttons.
Scores 3.
Countdown start. Will Limbo make it? Yes, they're able to counter at both buttons. No one at B yet. Limbo will pick that up for free. That will kill all the momentum for now.
Red team.
But Hush still with players at all three buttons. New countdown starts.
Red
Countered at B. We see a couple players over at B. Jonius looking to see if they can cut off anyone that's on their way to B. Will not be able to. Flicks and catches the last player who've got their button, and Jonius wins. Limbo will unfortunately be walking away without a map today as Hush is successful in grabbing the Volcano. That was a very impressive run from Hush. They were able to score 2 points in quite rapid succession, with some players not having any death. And Limbo made critical adjustments. Great on them for thinking on their feet, tweaking their strategy in order to stay in the game. They were able to delay that last point there and had some very good scoring opportunities. But they weren't able to get those points that they needed, and ultimately it fell into the hands of Hush. Top scorer here, Jonius Joestar, 8 and 4, 3,100 points. And over on the Limbo side, Hawker Rider is 673, 6 and 10 with 2,500 points. Excellent, excellent play we've seen from all 10 players, actually 12 players I believe. We've seen players subbed in on both sides, so across both maps, playing absolutely formidably. This was a really, really fun one to watch. And all players played fantastically. They should all pat themselves on the back. They're great stuff from all of these players. I want to thank you all for tuning in to watch. Casting, and the one behind the camera, that's Jake. And my name is Questex. So they're going to play a Stadium for fun, so we will follow that. If you've been enjoying the action, please do like the video and hit subscribe to follow for more. We have a Discord, it's linked below, and you'll be able to find the match times for other competition matches. We're approaching the final rankings soon in season, so I believe we're towards the last few cycles, and then we'll be able to see some season 6, cycle 5, so one more cycle after this I believe, and then you'll start to see those quarterfinals, semifinals, all those ranking stuff. So if you want to see that final placement action and you want to see that last cycle, definitely hop in that Discord, see those match times, check our website for the schedule, and get into all of that action. Let's follow this for fun control point. Really love when I see teams playing this. This map doesn't get enough action, but it's a beautiful map. It's a lot of fun, a lot of action. Let's see how they will roll. So far, Limbo taking the lead. Con playing a little bit of a disruption post. We saw Con has been playing forward and aggressive a lot throughout all of the maps. In the Launchpad, he was practicing his agriculture, going a guardian over in the diamond room. Great button focus here from Limbo. Hush trying to respond. Some good far picks from Con, currently the kill leader for the match. but still Limbo doubling Hush's score in terms of points. It's a little bit better control over that area around the button. 2 quick, clean picks from Khan. And for the third one, finds it. I believe it's stolen by a teammate. Kraken here is able to get in. That's humble troubles there. Duck and weaving, sweeping the floor to try and stay alive near the button. Khan continually managing to find picks and be useful from out here. We can see that a similar thing being done by Hog Rider on the opposing team. Going 10-7 at this moment. Following Khan here now by the Sun Rocket. Oh, player chases in and he runs away, so that's a player who's out of the action for a little bit. He goes down too.
Red team has captured the control
Hush gaining a little bit of ground, but Limbo's still in the lead here
point.
with a 30-point lead.
The control point
J-Retch getting in there to reclaim that button.
has captured the control point.
Jonius, let's drop that.
Team has captured the control point.
Now also forward on the dash. Lights one up, was not able to finish up the kill. We'll continue to poke from here. We'll go down to J-Retch. J-Retch will make their way to the button.
Blue team has captured
Challenged.
the control point.
Khan won that fight, picking up 1, possibly 2. Yep, there's the second one.
Team has captured
Drops the third one, grabs that button, moves out to another far post.
control point.
Khan's KD is really starting to run away here. He's finding all the angles he needs to get these kills.
Red team has captured
We keep ending up on him because he keeps killing.
He just keeps killing everybody.
Absolutely, yeah. That gap is in fact not growing or shrinking.
the control
Despite all this firepower, it looks like they are just a little bit slow to the button. And Limbo's keeping control there. We still have a little bit of well, now 30-second deficit, which we saw we've held for about the last 20 seconds or so. Joestar here, watching this main sight line. Drops 1, goes down. Shockwhite playing closer to the button here. We can see that they're doing a better job now of trying to get straight into that button. During the fights, often it is Limbo's
has captured
is Limbo's button
point.
during combat, and Hush only really able to claim it after. Good control here now of the button by Limbo. They're finally widening a gap that has been
Captured the control point.
blocked for a while. Excellent ducking and weaving. We love to see it.
Red team
Insula dash, won't find it. Kraken will grab the pick low, grabs 2, goes down to Khan. This is a trend that we will see quite a bit throughout the course of this game.
point. Red team
Playing over on the side here by the dash. Whips it out of the hands of Jonius.
captured
Jonius fortunately
point.
will go down.
Red
Khan will finish the picks.
control point. Blue team has captured the control
Slides is able to clean up a couple by the button for the team. Hush will pick that back up. Still that 30-second gap.
point. The control point.
I believe the players that are not by button are just not quite getting that control that they're looking for. Despite Hush having very strong control over a lot of the map, they're not getting the presence
Captured the control point.
or the power over the button that they're looking for. You can see during these fights, this button is in fact blue,
Captured the control point.
and in the end,
Blue team
it sits blue.
captured the control point.
Hog Rider here, backed up by 2 teammates holding by that button.
Has
The whole team is here on the ground, spread just about. Hog Rider will tuck himself into the cubby here, and Limbo sets all up around the button.
has captured the control.
You can see Hush here moving in.
Red team
They're doing a good job grabbing that button, cleaning up the players around it. They really do need to close this gap before they start trying to extend. You can see that when they push out, they do an excellent job of maintaining the gap. The only problem is that they're maintaining their deficit. They really need to get some control, build back up control,
has captured.
and then if you'd like to play for maintenance, I'd like to see them do that then.
Red team has captured.
So let's keep watching and see how this plays out.
Blue team has captured the control point. Red team has captured the control point.
Jonius here, a little bit of pistol sniping, grabs his dash.
The control point.
We'll move in towards the button, drops 1 by it. Grabs a nice long-range pick there. 2 long-range picks there into the flank, into that gamer smash. Lights 1 up on the dash. We're seeing the control we needed from Hush. That gap is really starting to shrink now, but they need to maintain it right up to the point that they catch up and pass if they want to get back in the game. Limbo's been doing a fantastic job of getting to this button, playing players around the button, establishing some control. And even though we see Khan 33 and 12, that's a 3 KD. It's not really having the effect
Has captured.
that it should have on the game because that button is not being pressed just as quickly as it needs to be.
Captured the control point.
Looks like Hush is catching up here.
Absolutely. I don't know if they're probably IGL is noticing, hey, we're getting the kills, we're not getting the points, make sure you're tight to that button because we see it right there. 2 over there, Khan's even in close.
Captured the control.
They have made some adjustments. kudos to their IGL running players that made that call. That was the right move. We're going to see now how Limbo adjusts. They're still defending their lead, but has shrunk significantly now. We see a lot more focus at the button. Shields come out. First adaptation. Can't quite tell which team that's for. Following speed. Lights up a player for 4. We'll go down. Spud finishes off the pick. Nice headshot there on the top rail. Blocking that button. Grabs 2 long range picks. Ducks and weaves a little bit, but Khan, as we said, constant occurrence, has seemingly picked up 9 kills without dying twice. Okay. Khan's gardening is continuing. I believe we should see a lot of Khan labeled produce in the grocery store in the upcoming weeks. Finds another pick, diving deep into the opponent's alley. We'll come around to the shotgun side, the flank. Not quite finding any players with these angles yet. We'll get eaten from behind by Flat Dragon. Unfortunate, we hate to see it. Jonius challenging the player, going for the dash. Player gets it, goes back to the button. So Jonius a little bit out of position here. And that gap has grown a little bit again. We saw the kind of focus we needed from Hush for a moment there, and they have let it slip just a tad, but it's still anyone's game. They definitely can make it back up. Jonius looking to shut down, it seems, this left side, stopping any Hush players that want to come through this side, and shut at any Limbo players, and it just seems like none are. Alright, Jonius is posted up over here, but no one really feels like going this way, and finally someone does. Unfortunately, Bud does find that pick, so Jonius is not able to make the most of being over on that side. Spud working their way towards the button. Finds the pick is lit quite a bit, but goes in for the tap anyway. Finds another pick on speed. That's a headshot. Excellent moves there from Spud. Jonius will go in and clean. Continues to lock down this side. We'll go down to Hog Rider, working their way towards the button. We see this, right? Limbo players, they get the picks, they get to the button. They're doing a wonderful job all game, and that is what has kept them in the lead. That lead has shrunk. I believe Hush understands what it is that they need to do, and they've shown that they're capable of doing it. They need to be consistent here. They need to keep doing that. Let's see if they're able to close that gap, or if Limbo will be able to hold on. There's 40 seconds left for Limbo to take it all. Hush needs 50 seconds more. Currently, buttons in their possession. Hush, Khan, forward by the health. Kind of idling here. Finally finds his pick, but the button is blue. Player's able to follow up. The gap is still too big. Hush, you want to crush that a little bit more. Khan out here doing that forward work. A lot of action over by the button right now. Players diving in. There's still currently more red than blue in that area. Hush is in control of the area by the button, but it's reversed just like that. Limbo now. 4 players posted. Shield goes up. 20 seconds left for their W. It is a for fun control point, but your control point game is something you should have a lot of pride in. That's a tiebreaker, right? You could be bad at half of the maps. If you're good at control point, you can win your game. So, excellent display here so far from Limbo. They've got 13 seconds more to put in the bag. This is often when teams start to go haywire, trying to get some control. You can see Flat Dragon is slapping that button. I won't say anything more on that topic.
Got some dance moves going on there.
Absolutely. 5 seconds more for that Limbo W. We can finally see the dedication that Hush needed, but a little bit too little, too late. 1 second left. Unfortunately, Jared shows up. Kraken follows it up, and there it is. Very close control point. Limbo able to pull forward. They stayed focused throughout the entirety of the game. They were able to keep that lead and defend it from the very get-go. Let's look at those scores there. Spud, we saw some excellent picks from Spud there. 30 and 37 with 8,900 points. Speed there, button focus. Looks like he did do his job. 10,000 points there, 32 kills and 37 deaths. Fortunately, just Limbo's a little bit faster on it, right? A little quicker to that button. We saw lots of magnificent killing power. Khan, 57 and 19, honorable mention there because he really ate it there. And same over on the Limbo side. Hog Rider, 51 and 39. Excellent work there, killing from those 2 players. We saw a fun control point. We saw a fun Volcano. We saw a fun Launchpad. Hush will be taking the series here. We're taking this set as the first 2 maps went to them, but still an excellent display from both teams for this for fun control point. Great work from Limbo and Hush today, and like I said earlier, great work from all 12 players that played across the board today. Beautiful display from all of them. My name is Questex, and the cameraman here behind the scenes. Thank you so much, Jake.
Man, appreciate you coming in and lending a hand and getting a great commentary. Everybody loves it when you come in, so, you know.
My pleasure. I want to thank you all that came to view and watch. We appreciate you being there. Learn to divide. Thanks, Rexac. I'll go back to school soon. Like, subscribe, check out the Discord and the website. We will see you all on the flip side.